morning to everyone. I am Mark FREIHERR, and with me is Betty Sewell.
Thank you, Mark. Today we have a story that defies popular beliefs concerning ethical business procedures has been uncovered. An alcohol brewing company in Colorado has proven that a company can be ethical and profitable at the same time.
That's right. New Belgium Brewery started with a bike ride through Belgium that sparked an interest in high-quality ales. A former electrical engineer, Jeff Lebetch, was curious to see if he could produce similar ales in the United States.
That's right. All you need to do is look at their core beliefs, and that will tell you everything that MBB is all about. With a large market share in the industry, MBB is now inspiring social and economical change into the business world.
The company is employee-owned, and this creates the situation where the employees know what is going on because they participate in making the decisions, and the benefits are quite interesting as well. It amazes me to see a company like MBB have a team to make decisions and not just the head management of the company make them. This allows everyone to have a say in things and participate.
I agree. But part of their loyalty also stems from their public relations. MBB has made a strong commitment to the environment and reducing emissions, reusing resources, and recycling materials. This commitment has served them well because word of MBB efforts continue to spread, and that alone has done a great deal of marketing for the company.
Even financially, they have funded a number of projects in the community and worldwide organizations, such as the MS 150 Best Damn Bike Tour, which donated proceeds to multiple sclerosis patients. This is a great commitment to make to the community. It is also good to see a business get its mind off the financial side once in a while and to help out the community.
Exactly. Even though some of their efforts are costing them more upfront from the long-term strategy, but it has really paid off the profits that they continue to turn over. So let's see what a member of Fort Collins and then a representative from MBB has to say about their efforts that brought them to success.
Risen gates won't open up for me. On these hands and knees I'm crawling. I reach for you.
Bradley Webster here, investigating reporter on the scene with Micah, employee at New Belgium Brewery Company. Here to ask him a couple questions.
It's a pleasure to have you here, Brad.
Yes, most of our community members in Fort Collins are concerned about the environmental efforts. What are some of your efforts that they may or may not know in the community?
Well, most of the members of the community only see what actually comes out of the factory. Most of what we do is actually far more subtle than that. One example is the sun tubes here that power or that light the entire facility without needing any electrical power at all. Another great example is the electricity that we don't produce with our methane gas is brought in from the wind farms in the area, and that provides all of our electrical needs that we don't produce otherwise, and also makes us the only fully wind-powered factory in the U.S.
Sounds interesting. As I can see around me, there are wind turbines outside and sun tubes that is lighting this very room. Now, but I have a question. How has everyone, especially the owners, contributed to such a cause, such an endeavor of being environmentally friendly?
Well, the owners are, there's no difference there between the owners and the employees. The owners are the employees because this is an employee-owned company. So it makes it a very interesting situation where the owners stick to the ideal that was set down by Kim and Jeff Lebetch of being socially responsible. And that idea has helped market the company itself.
Well, that sounds great. Despite the efforts that you have put into being socially responsible, there's an ethical question that arises. Can an alcohol company ever be, because it is in fact an alcohol company?
Well, alcohol has always had this negative image because of the abuse that has been associated with it in America. Beer, which is of course mainly what we do, we don't do much other alcohol, it's a drink. It's not an alcohol, it's not a narcotic, it is a drink. Granted, there's alcohol in it, but it is a drink nonetheless, and that's what we've been trying to portray to our customers with our beer culture dinners, to teach them how to use it as a drink and not so much as alcohol, as what most people think of it.
Well, I guess that really does answer my question. So, question, Mike. Since we're talking about MBB, can we have a tour so me and my viewers can see what goes on behind the scenes?
Oh, absolutely. Let's go.
Well, let's go. Follow me.
Show me what it's like. The last one standing. Teach me wrong.
We're on the way to the factory.
Well, let me show you what we do here.
Let's go.
Hello, welcome to New Belgium Brewery, where the beer is always fresh. Come on, let's take a tour.
Can't wait.
Is at the core of what we do. Brewing world-class beer, promoting beer culture, and being involved